when you were in middle school and you had to go through all those back and spine tests, but you never really thought anything would go wrong. On the average, a child being diagnosed with scoliosis is 1 in 300, which isn't really bad, but it's becoming more common. In the 6th grade, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, but I've yet to be treated, so I found most of my information on spineuniverse.com and medicinenet.com. Today I'll be informing you on what scoliosis is, what causes it, and ways to treat it. I'll start with what scoliosis is. Scoliosis is a disorder that causes an abnormal curve in the spine. When you look at your spine from the side, you should see a curve, but when you look at it straight, it will appear straight. When you have scoliosis, your spine can appear to be bent forward, which is called kyphosis, and bent backwards is called lordosis. An additional curve can be developed later, where your spine will twist on each other. The bones will twist like a corkscrew up your back, which is a very severe type. The spine usually appears to look like an S or a C, and it can affect your posture, and it's really painful, like when you sit and you try to sit up straight. But now that we know what scoliosis is, I'll move on to what causes it. Almost 80 to 85 cases of scoliosis is unknown. It's called idiopathic scoliosis. It's believed that it can be genetically triggered factors. Some researchers suggest that people with high arches and imbalanced muscles around the vertebrae are prone to have scoliosis, and children with asymmetrical growth in their spine result in scoliosis. And it's actually more common in girls. It's about 2 times more common, and is usually found in children like in the age 10 and older. It can be found in 3 years old, but it's really young. That's really young to find it. Now that we know what causes it, I'll talk to you about the treatment. Physical therapy and exercise can help lessen the back pain. Doctors usually recommend wearing a back brace, but it only stops it from getting worse. If the curve is greater than 40 degrees, doctors say that it will continue to get worse by a degree to 2 degrees every year of your life, which will lead to heart and lung problems later. And surgery is about the only way to cure it, to correct the curve. But in conclusion, I hope you learned a little more about scoliosis today. I talked to you about what scoliosis is, what causes it, and how to treat it. For more information, you can visit the website spineuniverse.com or medicinenet.com.